Mike Winters.
And good morning. It is 8:28, and joining us in studio this morning from the Chaves County Health Council, JoAnn Lopez back with us, and also Hilda Linarez. Did I get close?
Yes, that's right.
Good. Good morning, ladies. How y'all doing today?
Doing good.
Good. Let's get that microphone a little closer to you there. That way they can hear you a little bit. She's like, no, you don't need to hear me.
I know. I told her. It also streams. She's like,
oh yeah, you can go back and watch it on the video here and tell your friends and all that good stuff. So, first off, good morning. And for folks that aren't familiar, Chaves County Health Council, well, the name, the kind of what they do is in the title of the name there. But I think you probably, if I mentioned this event, you probably know Health Council better. The Health Expo, which just happened here a couple weeks ago.
6th, yes,
it's been over a month. Has it been that quick already?
It has.
Time's flown.
Ooh.
But yeah, it's been about a month, and that's they do much more than that. But that's kind of one of the more public things that the Health Council does.
Yes,
and then
sir.
of course, a lot of times they're the information resource for not only the public, but even for our healthcare community, the hospitals and things. They serve as a way to get information to them. Like you guys will host guest lectures and talks with healthcare experts that are really geared not so much for us, the public, but for the people that are treating the public.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
So you guys do a lot of that kind of stuff.
Yes, sir.
So.
And we also have the 211 program.
Yes.
That is a program of Chaves County Health Council. And that is a resource hotline for Chaves County.
Yeah.
You dial 211, let us know what your need is, and we will match you up with some resources, and you do the work.
Absolutely.
But we can definitely help you. Call 211. If that doesn't work, call 575-910-0465.
Very good. And that's a is that a 24-hour hotline, or is that just a Monday through Friday?
No, it's not 24-hour right now, but if we don't answer, if you leave a message, you will get a call back.
Obviously, if you have a medical issue at 8 in the morning or late, it's an emergency, call 911. But if you are looking like, man, I need a certain type of doctor, I need a hematologist or whatever. Is there one here? Call 211 and they can help navigate that process.
And it's all sorts of resources, rent help, mortgage help, utility help.
Outside of
it's not
actual
just it's not just physical
stuff.
health care.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever your
if you
need
have needs,
yes.
it
And
helps
if
with that.
I don't have the resource, we will definitely look for it and see what we can find.
So you guys actually probably work in concert a lot with our various Harvest Ministries and our various thrift shops in town and all the other nonprofits in our community that help out and things like that.
We
Very
refer
cool.
the callers to them, and then the caller does have to call, let them know the story, and see who can help them.
Sure.
It has been mistaken. We've had a few callers call in thinking that we had the funds that we would assist with, and that's not the case. We are a resource.
You would
hotline.
love to do that, but
I would love to do that.
You can't. Can't get blood from a turnip or whatever the old saying is. You can't do it. Can't give you what I don't have. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, it's been a month already. It's hard to believe, but of course, the Chaves County Health now. This is the first time in a couple years that you guys have had like the full-blown regular Health Expo. The last couple years, you guys did an amazing job, but with COVID, you were kind of limited on what you guys can and cannot do. So it was very hybrid or virtual.
Virtual and then hybrid the next year.
But this last month, and hopefully for every year for the foreseeable future, it will be more like you're accustomed to seeing the Health Council, where everyone's in one place, one location.
Because it was really, really amazing. We had over 800 people, and that's including vendors through the door.
Good. So a good crowd.
Was really, really amazing. Sponsorship, it's the best that we've had so far.
Excellent.
Which we gave away 22 bikes and scooters with helmets.
Nice.
42 other prizes to kids and adults, ranging from passes, gift cards. The Spring River Zoo, we gave 2 passes for a family for a full year.
Nice.
And to the Roswell Recreation and Aquatic Center, 2 passes for a family for a full year.
Great family memories to be made at both locations.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Not to mention getting outdoors and walking around or swimming and getting active and all promoting good health.
Absolutely, and perfect time of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So those are really great giveaways. Through funding through United Way, we did receive a $5,000 grant.
Awesome.
And that paid for 24 3D mammograms for Chaves County residents that otherwise would not have been able to have
Absolutely.
gotten
You may have saved 24 lives there.
Absolutely.
Hopefully all 24 were clean and good to go, and we'll see you next time. But if there wasn't, that might have just saved a life
and
there.
How awesome was that?
Yeah.
We did have 49 booth vendors for a total of 94 booths set up. So
great.
It was a full house.
It was a space was at a premium at the event.
Yeah, it was a full house. It was really nice.
Good.
I do want to mention our sponsors. Just give them a big thank you, because none of this could have happened without the sponsorship.
And these names you're going to hear a lot in events like this.
Yes,
just want to point that out. These are businesses that really invest in our community.
Yes, thank you. Eastern New Mexico Medical Center, Humana, Western Sky Community Care, Boys and Girls Clubs of Chaves and Lincoln Counties, Chaves County DWI Program, Character Counts in Chaves County, and they also serve as our fiscal agent.
Okay.
Bewitches Sandwiches, Chimera, Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Mexico, Olympian Academy of Cosmetology, Chaves County CASA Program, City of Roswell Parks and Rec, Eastern New Mexico University Roswell, New Mexico Department of Health, New Mexico Department Rehab Center, Be Well New Mexico, Southern Area Health Education Center, Center for Health Innovation, Alzheimer's Association, the New Mexico chapter, Familia Dental, Interim Healthcare Home Care, Loveless Regional Hospital, Crumlin Auto Group, and La Casa Family Health Center.
Awesome.
And all those sponsorships is what made the event happen.
There would be no Health Expo without their support and without their donations and their contributions.
Every penny that came in, we spent down to the cents.
Good.
Yes.
Good. And all went to help.
Yes.
Help
and all
Chaves County residents.
Absolutely. It was really a great event.
Two things came out of that. I got a question. One, you said Bewitches. Like, man, I just realized it's been a couple weeks since I've had a Bewitches. Note to self, get a Bewitches sandwich this weekend.
Ooh-wee.
But the second part I wanted to ask is, of course, Boys and Girls Club partnered with you, and, of course, they sponsored the fun run before.
They sure did.
Have you heard by chance how they did?
You know what? I haven't talked to them since.
Next time I talk to them, I'll go.
I did go out there, and there was quite a few people out there, and I just went back in because I didn't want to be mistaken for a runner.
Sure, you're right. I'm not running.
Nope.
I'm running around in here. I did a 50K in the building here.
But it looked like it was a good outcome, and I haven't. It's a shame I haven't talked to him since, but I do get in touch with him.
Good. Well, they're another great organization, the Boys and Girls Club, and they've been really gearing up here.
You bet.
By the way, if you're needing help as a family with I'd say childcare, but it's much more than that because it's not really childcare. It's learning and all that. They have an amazing after-school program. Depending on where your child goes to school, they even offer transportation from the schools to the Boys and Girls Club facility there. So, and it's very affordable. Yes. I mean, they do charge. But if finance are an issue, they can help out with all that stuff, and so money's never the problem. Right. But they got to collect some money because it does cost them to do things,
absolutely.
And they're a nonprofit like the Health Council and everything else, and so they can't do the good without people giving them money to do the good.
Absolutely, so. And the after school programs, they learn. It's not just like you said, babysitting. Mm-hmm. They have programs to where that enlightens.
Yeah, they help. From every time I talk to their people, they always say when the kids get there after school, the first thing they do is, all right, let's work on homework. You know what I mean? Before they get into, I think they may have a snack before they get into homework, but it's right there.
Yeah.
Well, you can't be a brain on an empty stomach.
Absolutely.
You got to have get some crackers or something. Let's do this. But
and it's an awesome program. My boys used to go there some odd years ago.
Okay, so you're very familiar with it. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yes, really
and
nice.
I imagine that your kids probably have memories, from those times.
Yes.
Or they had a life moment and they said, well, I remember in Boys and Girls Club we did this.
Absolutely.
And absolutely.
You bet.
Good deal. So I'm glad to hear that it was a success. Thank you to every single entity that supported and sponsored the this year's health fair. Thank you to all the 800 plus people that came out and was a part of this event. And good news is it's not going away anytime soon. Around August of next year, we'll be doing this again. So if you missed out, then reach up, hit the Health Council and say, you know what, I just slept on this year, But you know what? I want to be full involved for next year, and it's not too early to get on that radar for that.
Right.
Because when they gear up here, probably pretty quick. When
we're definitely starting earlier this
planning for next year. They're going to be reaching out to you and saying, "Hey, you'd like to get a booth," or "Hey, you want to sign up, volunteer."
Yep.
Always looking for more people to be a part of the council as well
never get
here.
Enough.
So
yes, sir.
And speaking of, that's why Hilda, I'm thinking you got recruited.
And I would like to invite the public. Our meetings are open to the public. The Health Council meetings are the second Wednesday of each month.
Okay.
So this coming Wednesday, the 14th, we do have a meeting
a week from next Wednesday. The next Wednesday coming up. Okay.
And our meetings are, you can go in person at 500 North Main, Suite 102. Or you can attend via Zoom.
You got a Zoom link as well?
Yes,
okay.
we are remaining hybrid.
Okay. If someone wants that Zoom link, it would maybe shoot you a message to the Health Council Facebook or something?
You can go through Facebook. You can call 211.
Oh, they'll get to do that too as well. Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, perfect.
And we can get you that Zoom. But
okay, so if you want to be a part, but you can't be physically at the meeting, that's a great way to learn about what's going on.
Yes, and the meetings are at noon and 1 hour. So
good. So you get back to work or whatever. You go and
bring your little bag lunch, and get on Zoom, and you got it made.
Nice. Make something that is going to make everyone else jealous. You're going to do that. It's like, man, he's got steak. What's up with that?
Right.
I just got these ramen noodles.
And we are always recruiting new members that would like to be a part of the Health Council. One of our latest members is Miss Hilda Linarez. I'll mess the name up.
It's my fault. I messed everybody up.
She is with the Martinez Flea Market.
Yeah, and they're on Sunset.
Yeah, this connection actually came from the Health Expo.
Okay.
So, that networking, I'm telling you, it does a world of good.
It's a community organization that's really run by the community, and obviously Martinez Flea Market. I've been here since 2000. That thing's been around then, so I have no idea how long it's been around. But it's a staple in Roswell. It's been here probably as long as Roswell. Who knows? I have no idea, but I know it's been here longer than I have.
See, and I unfortunately, I've been here over 30 years. I didn't even know about it, but she can explain the history of it. And
I used to live over by there, so I pass it all the time. So I knew it was on my radar for years there. So. But first, before we talk about the event, do a little plug for Martinez Flea Market. Tell folks what folks can find there.
Okay. We have several vendors. We're a small little community of vendors. It's an outdoor market. It has been around for about 50 years.
Okay. I knew it's been around a while.
I wish I could say like 70-some years so I could say that the aliens were going to the market and they crashed.
That's right.
On the way.
They didn't crash. They stopped here.
Yeah.
Picked up some few trinkets and some memorabilia.
Yeah, that's where they were heading.
Yeah.
I want to think that. But anyways, we are a small group of. It's mom and pop shops.
Sure.
They're small,
family businesses.
Yes,
family.
They're small,
yeah.
And they're all individually owned, so they're. Some open on certain days, some on other days. But we're open Saturdays and Sundays. Mr. Martinez is the owner, Jesus Martinez, and he's a little shy. But he said, thank you for giving us this time.
I'm assuming his family, he's not the originator, is he?
No, it was Dalton's.
Okay, Dalton originally. All right.
Yeah.
Now, are that related, or did Martinez take it over? Okay.
No, Martinez bought.
Okay, there it is. I was trying to, because I know it's been there forever, and now when you said Dalton, I was like, all right, now I got to get my name straight. Hold on. But yeah, it's kind of like if you go like on a Saturday or Sunday, it's cool because you don't know what you're going to see. It's like a new experience every time.
Every time.
So, pro tip: if you see something you want, you better buy it then.
Right.
Yes, there's no
because it may not be there the next time you come back.
Yes. And when she gave me a tour, there's even a restaurant there.
Yes, the restaurant is amazing.
Good deal.
A new family has taken over that restaurant.
Okay.
They're Tacos El Pariente.
Okay.
And
do they have a like a recommend? Like if you first timer, would you recommend a certain order?
Everything is delicious.
Just get tacos. It's called tacos. Get tacos.
They put a twist on hot dogs.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on out.
All right.
I'm not going to say any more. Just everything looks
Did they make a
amazing.
taco hot dog? hot dog taco?
Oh,
I'm down with that. I am so wanting to try that.
I'm gonna have to try it.
I'm down with a hot dog taco. That sounds delightful.
I wouldn't have thought that.
I would.
It's-
I
was
think it's.
thinking,
It's a fiesta in your palate.
I love when you
Just really good.
fuse cultures of no, let's face it. No one's talking gourmet when we talk hot dogs, right?
Right.
You know, so to put it in a taco, you know, it's kind of it elevates the hot dog game situation here. You know,
interesting.
I like it.
That can really be good.
Now, is that a crunchy shell?
No.
It's a soft
hot
shell.
dog bun.
Okay.
It's a hot dog bun.
Okay.
It's a hot dog.
So it's more hot dog than it is taco, but it's
Well,
maybe got taco
there's-
flavorings.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm thinking more in a vision of a taco, but it's more of a hot dog that's
Yes.
taco-like.
Yes.
Okay, now I got it. Okay.
Got it?
I was going the other way. I was thinking it was a taco that had hot dogs in it, but it's actually more of a hot dog emulating a
I am
taco.
so confused.
Yes.
I'll just
But the
have to
hot
buy
dogs,
one.
and they have different salsas. It's
We'll call it,
really
till
good.
everyone goes, we'll just call it the Enigma. And if you want to know what it really is, you got to go
There you go.
to Martinez Flea Market and see it for yourself and try it for yourself. Come out this Saturday.
Yep, they can come out this Saturday.
Tomorrow.
Yep, let them know.
Oh, that's right,
what's
it's tomorrow,
going on.
isn't it?
Tomorrow
Today's
we're
Friday.
having this. It's a fiesta. So
Okay.
We want to. The reason for this is to thank the community
Okay.
for their support. So we're gonna have piñatas breaking every hour.
All right. And you know when that means? Kids and candy. So come
Yes,
on
bring
down.
out the family. It's
Yeah.
a free event. We're going to have search and rescue out there, and they're
Oh,
going to
cool.
have a raffle. Very interesting.
All right.
Our sheriff said he will be there.
Oh, Sheriff Mike Harrington will pop
Yeah.
in. Good deal.
He'll be there.
Awesome. He's always fun to talk to.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Red Cross is back in.
Yes,
Yes, they're
I've
back
actually
there.
interviewed.
They will be there.
We've had the gentleman on a couple times.
Yep.
Yeah, they're setting up shop where the Literacy Council
Right.
building is. Was it 10th Street there? Yeah, it's so they're back in town. You're right. Yeah.
And they're back in town, and they're going to be there.
Good.
And also we have the mobile vaccine unit.
Okay. So they're gonna be doing vaccines and things
Yes.
too
Yes.
for folks that flu shots and COVID boosters.
COVID for sure. I do not know about the
Okay,
flu.
but definitely COVID boosters.
for
If
sure.
folks
Definitely.
want to get one of those, they can come
Absolutely.
on by and try the hot dog, the taco, hot dog taco. What it is, we
Yes.
don't know. The Enigma.
I'm gonna have to try it. I'm really interested in it. So,
Well, if you can, if the sheriff shows up, steer the sheriff to get one and then take a picture of him eating it so we can all enjoy
that-
the picture
yeah.
of the sheriff eating the hot
Absolutely.
dog
We'll talk
taco.
to
I'd like
you-
to see
we'll
that.
talk to Sheriff
And
Harrington.
I know he's getting keto now and he's getting all slim and trim, but maybe we can convince him into eating a hot dog taco.
I'll definitely.
He'll do a picture for us.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm like, you could just do the photo op and hand over the
Yeah,
phone.
tell him-
and hand it over.
Tell him Mike Winters made him do it, and he can yell at me later if you need to throw somebody under the
That'll
bus.
be
He'll do that.
All right.
But what time does everything start tomorrow?
It's from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay, and again, it's at the Martinez Flea Market, which
Yes.
is right off of Sunset.
2200.
Yeah, if you're heading from 2nd Street and you hit the Hondo Lions ball field, you went too far. Turn around, come back.
Yep.
Well, so it's before those, but it's
Across from the Allsups? Is it
Across from the
street?
Allsups?
yeah, it's from the. I couldn't remember if it was right in front or a little bit
Yeah.
farther north of it, but it's right in that ballpark there. You'll see a sign.
Sunset and Poe.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, Sunset and Poe,
There you
right
go.
there.
There you go.
And if you're coming from 2nd that way, it'll be on your right there. But if you're coming from like the airport that way, it'll be on your left there.
And if you
so.
sing, come out because she's going to have karaoke.
We're going to have karaoke.
Okay,
The prize
great.
for the karaoke, 50-inch smart TV.
Nice. So good deal. So hopefully your entertainment's good enough to get you some free entertainment. So
Yeah, so we will have a live band. We will have a DJ. The piñatas, that's our thank you to the children.
awesome. So come out and have a good time, have a little party, a little fiesta here.
Yes,
come enjoy some
definitely, it's a
foods
fiesta.
and do a little shopping, and of course bring the kids so they can get pounds of candy from the piñatas and all that
take
kind of stuff. Yeah, and just
And-
Now, is
and
there
then get
gonna
those
be-
flu shot or get those COVID shots and get all that stuff done
Absolutely.
here. Yeah.
Is there going to be animal adoption?
Yes,
Oh, good.
Peace of Mind Rescue
Oh, good.
is out here,
And
and
so
they're
they'll-
gonna have cats and dogs,
Good
and it's
deal.
gonna be an all-day adoption for them because they'll
Okay.
be with us in the morning, and then in the afternoon, in the evening, they'll be at the Tractor Supply.
Oh, good. So if
So-
you miss them at Martinez Flea Market, then head them out to Tractor
Yes,
Supply and you'll find them
let's get
there.
our furry friends.
So if
a
you
forever
happen to
home.
see one in the morning you fall in love with, go
You want to
home,
get them.
talk with the family and all that, and then go back later day and
Absolutely.
pull the trigger and make that adoption.
Yes,
Absolutely.
adoptions, and they even have plans for fostering.
Okay.
So let's get
Oh,
some of
wow.
these. Let's get some of these pets.
One. Just please note. Want to remind folks that because of city ordinance, whenever you get these pets, they will have to go get chipped for microchipped for names and spayed or neutered as well too. So I'm sure with usually the rescues always
They
fall in
usually,
compliance with whatever the city ordinance is at that time.
Absolutely.
So please, we'd love to have you take but be fully committed. And go ahead and do those proper things. That way it keeps you from out of trouble. And it could end up saving your pet's life. That dog or cat ends up getting out, and that microchip might be the difference between you getting that pet back and never seeing it again.
Right.
So
We anticipate it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, sounds like it.
The public, come on out.
Come on out and have some food. And if you've never been before, come out for the first time. Obviously, do some shopping. You're going to find some unique, whether it's home decor. It's something unique every time. It could be anything. It could be clothing, jewelry, to decor, to
shoes.
Is there any produce or any of that kind of stuff that ever show up from time to time? Or
occasionally, yes, they do.
Okay, I didn't know if you had a few tamale makers out there that like to sell tamales.
Wish, but we don't.
Well, that's not produce.
Anybody that has any, come on out.
Yeah, I just wondering,
Man, you're getting me
everyone's got secret recipes. I'm like, hey, let me throw a couple dozen of these tamales out here and see what happens.
Wow, we can find someone that sells tamales.
Well, I'm a hound dog.
Come on out. We do still have room for vendors.
Okay, so if you'd like to be a part, come reach out. Probably want to do that before Saturday. Before today.
Tomorrow,
come out today.
Last moment, but they have tables out there already set.
Okay.
You just bring your table
Of course,
covering.
if it's too late for this time, then like I said, you do it every Saturday and Sunday. So maybe
we're out there.
Yeah, come on out. If it's not for this Fiesta weekend, come out during the regular weekends and do some shopping.
And for Halloween, we'll do a trick or treat street.
Oh, good deal.
October.
What's I know piñatas are more parties, birthday parties, but are they acceptable Halloween things? Or are you supposed to go out and earn your candy? I don't know how. What's the rule on piñatas at Halloween? I don't know.
Well, we won't have piñatas for the Halloween.
Okay, I know that's more holiday, Christmas or birthday parties.
Yeah. Right.
But I didn't know. I'm like candy.
We'll just have trick or treat. Our vendors will give candy.
Okay. I didn't know if in lieu of costume, I want to beat the snot out of this thing to get my candy. Can I do that?
I guess you could. I've never known of a piñata for Halloween, but hey.
I'm just saying, why,
taco hot dogs, so why not?
We're fusing everything. Why not fuse, we could keep a Dia de los Muertos theme with a piñata or something, kind of, we just had Old Man Gloom burnt up here, a week ago or so. Maybe let's combine all of it together. And it's all about
we have a new
big puppets and candy. I mean, why not?
Heck yeah.
New Mexico, I buy it. That's what we'll call it.
There you go. I love it.
Which basically means put green chili on it, but sometimes that means things different.
You're killing me here.
Good deal. But that's coming out
tomorrow.
To Martinez Flea Market tomorrow. Like I said, it's right there on. Is there an actual address? Yes. 2200 South Sunset. If you want to put it in your GPS there, but it's there on Sunset. If you're coming from Second, it'll be there on your right. If you're coming from the base, that area, it'll be on your left there.
Give them your phone number in case they've been.
Yeah, if anybody has any questions or anything.
Sure. Area code 720.
Okay.
926-0789.
Very good. Does Martinez Flea Market have a Facebook or social media presence that people can go to?
Yes.
So look for Martinez Flea Market on Facebook, and you can like and follow. And that way, whenever there's updates or anything, or say, this Saturday we got a special vendor or special event, you're in the know, and that way you know about it. And of course, if you have more questions about tomorrow's Fiesta, I'm sure you'll find it there at the Facebook page as well, too.
Get your singing voice ready.
Absolutely.
Yes,
and of course, if you're interested in being a part of the Chaves County Health Council, volunteering to serve, I know we're now that it's the calm after the storm. Now
my goodness, let me tell you,
we had a great successful event, and now we're gearing up for the next thing next year and all that. But we need a stable of volunteers that are ready to come and help and plan. So come out next Wednesday to the next meeting here, or get the Zoom link to come out and be a part.
Again, they can call 211 or 575-910-0465 to get the Zoom link, or attend in person, 500 North Main, Suite 102.
Okay, perfect. Come on down. And what time again does that start?
At 12 o'clock noon.
High noon.
High noon, I'm telling you.
Bring your duster and your hat.
Bring your steak.
And your spaghetti western music. But anyway. Very good. Is there anything we missed? Any information we didn't get a chance to talk about that we wanted to?
No.
All right.
I think we're good.
Well, if you have any questions, come out to Martinez Flea Market Saturday, and they'll answer all of them for
Absolutely.
you. So now that you're health counsel, you're going to have to answer health counsel questions while you're out there.
We plan on partnering.
We got a lot of things moving around. Our wheels are turning.
Of course, it's not like, all right, you've had too many of those tamales now. You should only, maybe stick
Can
to
you
2.
have tamales?
Can you really?
You should only have 2, not 12.
I think I can eat
There's a dozen, but they're for more than one person.
I'll hide them.
That's right.
In my closet.
That's just good help there. So, but thank you, ladies. Have a great
you,
weekend.
Mike, for having us.
Anytime. We'll see you next time. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. It is 7:53. Let's pause for news and commercials to pay for my tamales. We'll be back. Don't go away.
Now for a Pecos Valley news update, I'm